Hello everyone, welcome back. Today on the menu I have Thai style curry, beef, jasmine rice, and a little bit of corn. And I always eat pineapples with my curry. It's just something that I've been doing for many years, so I always add the pineapples with it. And I didn't really have that many vegetables in the house, so I just used what I had, and I had some regular yellow onion, bell pepper, cherry tomatoes, which I always put in my curry that I make at home anyways. And yeah, I didn't have any mushrooms. That was the only thing I was missing. Normally I use mushroom, and when I make this particular Thai curry, I use I use chicken, shrimp, and beef specifically for Thanksgiving, like special times. I always make this in my crock pot. So I'll use those three combinations, and then I'll have the mushrooms, and then I'll have my cilantro and shallots and all that good stuff on the side that I'll just put in it because I want my vegetables to still be a little crisp. So I'm going to go ahead and say grace so I can get started. Amen. So some people like to eat their curry with like the meat and vegetables on top of the rice, and they just like to get some of the curry and pour it on top. But me, I just like to keep my stuff separated and eat it separated. And then I like to take some of this, the curry, which is not very thick. I like to just go like this occasionally while I'm eating, because I don't know, that's just how I like to do it. Sometimes I will though put it on top, but for today I'm gonna leave it like this. So I had some beef in the refrigerator that I needed to get rid of, so I said, why not? I got all the other ingredients for Thai curry, so I didn't want the beef to go to waste. So this is what I did. And this is one of my favorite things. If I had to live off of something for the rest of my life, it would be this. It would be Thai style curry, any kind of meat, shrimp, beef, chicken, whatever. As long as it's curry, Thai style curry. I like the yellow curry too, but I much prefer Thai style red curry or Thai style green curry. But the yellow curry is pretty good too. I like it all. So I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. This is a late dinner for me. I normally, well, it's not really late for me. Normally when I do these videos, they're at 1, 2 in the morning, so this is actually good timing. Oh, that's from my cherry tomato. I was wondering what that was. So I put this on a long time ago. I put this stuff on in my crock pot this afternoon. And I did not add in my bell peppers, onions, and cherry tomatoes to the very end until I was about to serve it, because I still like my vegetables a little crisp, you know. They're so good when they're still a little crisp. I got hair tickling my nose. That's why I keep messing with my nose. So if you're wondering why the title of the video is what it is, I'm sure you're wondering. It is because I'm basically right now in my life, I have a few decisions that I have to make, and these decisions are life-changing decisions. They will affect me and my children's life, so I have to be very, very careful with how I make what I decide, basically. So I've decided to take a little break here on YouTube so that I can really just stay prayed up, focused, maybe even fast, and just really engage myself into the Word so that I can make the best decision, and have the Lord's guidance, because you have to be very careful with what you're feeding your mind and what you're looking at and everything, and what you're reading, everything, when you're trying to make drastic decisions like this. And I'm not saying that YouTube is negative. Well, it can be, but I'm not saying that you all that I watch are negative. I'm just saying that it can be a distraction. So I'm just gonna especially me as a creator, I can get very distracted. So what I'm gonna do is just give it a little break, and I don't know how long, guys. I have no idea how long of a break I'm gonna take. And I do understand I'm going to lose some support, and that's fine. It's just, this is very important. I have to make these decisions for me and my children, and I just want to be very focused and really seeking God when I make those decisions, because I really don't have anyone to talk to. Or to really get an opinion about anything about. So it's kind of just me on my own, and I don't want to make the wrong decision. And when I say me on my own, I don't really mean it's me on my own. I do have the Lord, and that's all I need. So that's a blessing to be able to know that and have that, But as far as like family is what I meant, or something like that, I don't have that. And I made a lot of mistakes and bad decisions in my life and had regrets at times, so I don't want to do that again. So I just want to make sure that I make the best one this time. It's just very serious things, There's actually 3. One of them, it's not real serious, like to where I'm pretty much decided on what I'm going to do there, but the other 2 are very, very serious, and one of them are more serious than the other. life impacting, and I just really want to be really focused and hearing from the Lord, and also you know, praying that He gives me peace, because right now I don't have any. I have no clue what to do, and I really do need His guidance. And I would like to have someone to talk to that could actually physically like talk back and kind of, you know, assist me or tell me their thoughts, but I don't have that. My mom is a phone call away, but she doesn't really respond. That's a long story, and I know why she doesn't. She has things going on right now that's keeping her occupied, and she doesn't really, you know, talk to me like that. So yeah, I don't really have anyone I can just pick up the phone and call or go over such and such house or anything. It's just me. Every Thanksgiving, like for the past few years, I'd say for the past 5-6 years, I make this as part of the Thanksgiving meal because I love it. I'm the only one that eats it though. I mean, the kids, they like it, but as long as I don't make it spicy. Now today I made it spicy because I knew I was the only one eating it, but they'll eat it, but it's not something that they really care for like I do. So I'll eat the whole pot to myself, and mind you, I'll have beef, chicken, and shrimp for special special holidays like Thanksgiving or Christmas. We'll still have the turkey. Oh, excuse me. We'll still have the turkey and the ham and all the traditional stuff, but also I'm gonna want to have this. And this is what I mainly have. Like, I'll have just a little bit of the other stuff, and then I'll have mostly this. When I eat this, I like to put everything on like a platter. You know, the platters that they're circle and they have the little pockets, and you can put different stuff in there. I like to use that, and I like to put my cilantro, shallots, cherry tomatoes, green onions, whatever I'm gonna use. I still want it to be a little crisp instead of adding it in the pot. I like to do it like that. I'm glad I thought about this though, because I was like, oh man, this beef is gonna go to waste. But it did not. I'm super happy about that. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot. I accidentally called somebody. I've been getting a lot of text messages. It's a lot. Oh my goodness. To me, there's something very good about taking a bite of this stuff over here and then the rice and then having the curry last. It's better than just pouring that over the rice and that, because it's like instant. Once you take a bite of this and the rice, you get that flavor of this to back it up. It's just so good. My corn got a little overcooked and it's sticking to my teeth too, but it got a little overcooked because just before I thought I was about to start the video, I threw my corn in the crock pot, and I thought that I was gonna start, but I didn't, so the corn stayed in too long and it's overcooked, but I'm still gonna eat it. Doesn't matter to me. It's just really getting stuck on my teeth because I feel like when you overcook corn, it gets sticky, the kernels, and they stick right to your teeth. But oops, I'm gonna leave the corn alone for now since it's overcooked, because I can't be dealing with that mess in my teeth. I didn't bring my water or anything. I had some coffee though earlier, and that's why I'm a little jittery. But I've been having coffee for 2 days. I feel like I really needed it, so, and I just was craving it for some reason, so I had some coffee and I really enjoyed it. I wasn't supposed to have coffee though because I got psoriasis and the coffee flares it up. So I'm still going to support all of your channels, or all of you that have channels that are watching. And if you know I support you, I'm subscribed to you, I leave comments. I'm still going to support other people's channels. If I don't comment, just know that I do watch still, you know. Like I said, I'm just focusing on making these decisions for me and my family. I do still appreciate you and love you very much and am supporting you and your channel. I just need to focus and engage into the word, stay prayed up, look for the answers, you know. Because I do not want to make these decisions alone. The Lord will be my main person that I'm going to listen to when it comes to this. It's too drastic. I have to. I have to do what I have to do. And like I said, I don't know how long. Sometimes the Lord can give you answers overnight. Sometimes He can give it to you in a few weeks. You never know. Or a month or whatever. And one thing I can't do is stop believing or stop feeling like He's giving up on me. I can't do that because that's not true. That's a lie. So I just have to, ask, and I have to be patient and really staying on the alert, making sure that when He answers, I know. And I can't be distracted by anything or losing my focus, I have to be very focused and alert and just keeping my mind right, being careful with what I'm feeding my mind and all of that. I really do enjoy doing the mukbang. I really do enjoy doing those and spending time with you all and sharing, some of my life with you all. I appreciate everyone who's been watching, supporting, subscribed, left comments, watched, all of that good stuff. I really do appreciate you all very much. And like I said, I will still be supporting you all, watching your videos. I may leave a comment or two. I may not. It just depends, But I'm definitely going to watch. Just because I'm on a break doesn't mean that, it doesn't mean that I'm not. I'm just going to leave you all and not support. I'm definitely going to still do that. But I already know some people are going to unsubscribe from their channel. And like I said, that's perfectly fine. Because these decisions are more important than, people that decide to do that. Like, if it's fine, if they decide, it's their decision. But I am going to miss you guys. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be gone here. I don't know if, it's going to be, it's definitely going to be a few weeks for sure, But I don't know how long. I don't know how long it's going to be. So just bear with me. And your prayers are always greatly appreciated. So keep me and my family in prayer. And if you have any comments, please feel free to do that. I would greatly appreciate it. So what I put real quick before I go, I put I didn't even tell you guys what I put in this. How I make my Thai style curry. I don't do it like from scratch, like crush all of the herbs and the peppers, and I don't have time for that. But I do buy the already ready one. I buy that one, and it comes in a little jar, red Thai curry paste, and I just take a couple of tablespoons of that and I put it in my chicken stock in my crock pot, and then I put in all the peppers in the crock pot with that, and I let that boil because I like mine spicy. I hope my camera doesn't cut off. If it does, I'll come back, but I like mine spicy, so I let the peppers release all of their spices and everything. I let the peppers release all their spices and everything in there, and then once that gets to my liking, I'll go ahead and add a few more things in, just some seasoning stuff, and then I can't really say this on the top of my head because my phone keeps ringing and I have a lot going on, but I'll do that, and then at the very I get rid of the impurities and stuff off of my meat separately, and I don't cook it all the way, but I cook it just enough to get rid of the impurities and all of that. So I kind of boil it a little bit alone before I add it into my crock pot. So I'll go ahead and I'll put the coconut milk in there. I use the Thai brand, Thai Kitchen brand, and yeah, I'll go ahead and put that in there. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. Things and I don't. And you're not taking no for an answer. At first it was not a problem, but now lately it's been really persistent and things like that, and I'm just really not interested. You know, there's a child involved, so that's pretty much it, you know. But for him, it's clearly not, you know. But like I was saying, I don't remember what I was saying, but yeah, I put the coconut milk in there, and then I kind of let that do its thing for just a little while, and then I put the meat in there, and then I just let it simmer for a very long time. The mushrooms are going to go in there last because they get cooked fairly quickly. And yeah, that is just really annoying. The texts and the calls and the are just I believe that an ex is an ex for a reason, you know. I don't really believe in going back. Depending on what it was that happened, I should say. In this case, I don't believe in going back. But it's a decision that I have to make if I'm going to go back. That's one of, like I was saying, my camera cut off. But yeah, that's one of the decisions. But that's the least important one. That one's not even hard, to be honest. It's not even a decision. I'm just not rooting towards working that back out like he is, you know. It would make things easier for me, but I don't believe in taking the easy way out of things and being fake just because you want things easier for yourself. You know, I feel like people need to, well, I need to, yeah, people need to trust in the Lord and, you know, give it all to Him and not try to get out of situations from another person, or just gonna be in a relationship just because it helps you get out of a situation or something like that. I don't believe in that. So I would never go and be with someone or go back to someone just because I'm in need or I need a place or things like that. So no, it really has to be for real. And if I don't see those qualities in him, why would I do that? Not husband material, you know, not, there's some good qualities definitely, but it's just not, you know how you just know it's just not meant. You can't explain it, you just know. I can't marry you if, you know, I know it's not gonna work out. It's not meant to be. So yeah, I just gonna say that there's two decisions, since that's not even really one, because I'm pretty much set on not going back down that route. My other decision, which is, it's kind of personal, I wasn't sure if I was ready to share that part yet. And then the other one is not very personal, but it'll be a lot of talking in a super long video, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. But I really do appreciate everyone that stuck around, watched my videos and commented and just really supported and everything, believed in me, because it's not easy keeping people entertained, you know, it's not. So if you could get on this platform and continue growing, that's a good thing, you know. So I guess this is it for a little while. I'm not sure when we're gonna see each other again, but I definitely do appreciate you and love you, and I'll be still supporting you, watching your videos, and even sometimes commenting. I just ask that you keep me and my family in your prayers, and I'm just going to pray specifically and keep focus and ask the Lord for peace of mind, you know, that I would make the best decision that's pleasing to His will, and, you know, the best decision for my children, you know. So I just thank you so much, and you guys all stay blessed and stay safe, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace.